Oh, there we go. I think things are working. Okay, oh, yep, it looks like things are doing what we need them to. Hello there, Senior Boy here, and welcome back to Warframe. Now, it's been a short while, again, since I've been catching up with things like this. Okay, we're doing that, let's go. Fissures, go, we're doing it. Frost, begin. Alright, sure. Okay, hang on, right, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. Right, whoa. There we go. Okay, yes, you're going to carry on doing this, and then, okay, evolve. There we go. Good. Also, as an added bonus, that now absolutely confirms concretely that, because of the way I've got this set up, it doesn't show the stuff that I'm opening when I do that.
This area is rich with subterranean artifacts.
There you go, on the stream.
I will help you
recover them. Nothing bad, it's just a text file. Like how I've got
but are you confident you can
it's like I've got a file called Channel Games, which is basically just a list of all the stuff that I've got going on at the channel at the moment. So that's how I keep track of like what videos I still need to upload and what order and all that kind of stuff. Right, it's been a minute since I've played. That was disgusting. It's been a moment since we've whoa. So we've actually got a few stalker marks, so that could be fun. I've got another stream with Sir Toxic later, or Lord Toxic as he pronounces himself. But so this will be relatively short, but I do hope that we can get quite a few fissures done. This week's Ireton stuff is already dealt with, so we don't have to worry about that. We've already done the Sorte, so when we get around to the Syndicate missions, it won't take as long. I'm hoping to get around to that. I wonder if I should sort out a link tree. That's something I've been thinking about, because I see people using it all the time. Like people with like really tight-knit communities on their streams and all that kind of stuff. They've always got like a link tree. And I wonder if it's sort of like so I posted a tweet earlier. I was thinking, does that actually work? Do your tweets tend to get like more traction when you go in live when you use Linktree and things like that? Because I know that Twitter's like a bit dodgy with. I mean, a lot of sites are with using links to other sites. Because it's like they don't want they don't want traffic to. It's like they want people to stay on that site. So any links that go to other sites, they're obviously like deprioritized. They get not shadow banned, but sort of like the same principle. Like they're not they're not like actually advertised as heavily as other tweets. So that's I do try to not use links to like YouTube videos and everything when I'm trying to advertise them. But it's like people always sort of like write a tweet saying like I've got go to Linktree on my channel page and all that kind of stuff. So they've all got Linktree links in their yes, okay, that's not activated yet. But they've always got like link trees in their bio, and then because I'm kind of thinking, I mean, like I sometimes like pop into the link tree and see what's going on. If I'm trying to find someone's YouTube or something, but I don't know how many other people do. Like, is it actually a thing that pays for itself, if you will? I mean, I don't know if you actually have to pay for Linktree. It's probably the wrong expression to use anyway, but is it actually something that it is worth it? It might just be one of those situations where it's like, well, what harm could it do anyway? So I might just give it a go. Dude, I've got a sneeze coming. Hang on. I've battled the sneeze and won. All right, for now. Whoa. With that crate and that sorry, like so I was stood like about here, and just the way that looked, then I thought that was an Iron, and I got my hopes up. I just did that on purpose because I felt like it. All right, here it is. Do 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 I bet it's the last episode of RoboCop now. The last video of the main series. I've still got to do the 2 unedited DLC episodes, and then obviously we've got to continue with DLC. But we are almost caught up. And then I've got to do Ninja Gaiden episodes 2, 3, and 4. Which shouldn't take me long because they're only like a chapter each, and you know, all that kind of stuff. They're really not long at all. They're not even like heavy on cutscenes either, so it's not like I have to worry about you know, the time it takes to edit the silly stuff that I've gotten myself into the tradition of doing, you know, like the character POV consciousness and stuff like that. So I don't have to worry about anything like that. So those actually shouldn't take me too long. Okay, first, go over in and see what you've got. Alright, come on. How many eye times are you going to give me today? What are we going to get? Yeah, I've barely done like any... Whoa! That was timing. I've barely done any actual like Fissures grinding this week, so we've kind of got a little bit of catching up to do. If we're gonna absolutely rinse Barrow next week, so but at least we got an eye time tomorrow. I want to get stuff done today. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's my day off. We've got a day ahead of. I mean, it's already like fucking 10 o'clock. Well, it's 9:53. So I'm gonna stream now until about 12, and then I've got another stream to go to. Then we will see.
Let's go on the offensive.
Then like, I just want. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Warframe again today, but I mean, I want to get stuff done. You know, like I would consider it a success if I got the Syndicate stuff done today, so that I don't miss out on them again, because I haven't been keeping up with them again. But if I could edit the RoboCop videos and the Ninja Gaiden videos, and then maybe I'll finish off the last 3 Lies of P videos in the last episode. You know, on Monday, and then we're done. We're caught up. All the videos are done. Then that's it. I have no unedited videos left. And then once I just upload all of them in one big go, we're back. We're back to like fully recording all the time. You know, as much time as I have. All right. Do 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 What are you screaming at? 25 braces. I'll take it.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Yes. Alright, well, I think that basically takes care of, like, most of the loot.
Attack us and we will counter.
Oh, shut it. Attack us and we will counter. Alright, I probably actually... I feel like I'm not actually in here properly. There we go. Alright, and then... There we go. I do wonder how the audio sounds now, by the way. I've got another filter on, at least I can't remember actually. Is it a filter or is it something else? That lowers the game audio when I'm speaking, so, you know, and then it brings it back up whenever I'm not speaking. So, I do wonder sort of how that comes out now. I wonder. Okay, that's not useful to me. That is even less useful to me.
For the Lotus.
No. Never. Woo! There we go. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter what happens in that mission. Like, I don't know, man, if a colony ship explodes or what, if we get an Iton, if we get an Iton sculpture, it is a successful mission. Mission is a success. Objective completed. Alright, there we go. So, that's pretty much all the loot. Now let's actually get to the fun bit, which is, you know, killing masses of enemies while defending an excavator. An excavator? That's a bit of a weird way to pronounce that, you know? Excavator. An excavator. All the other excavators felt betrayed by the excavator. The Knights of Cavator. Okay, alright.
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting
No,
it from
wait,
enemy fire.
no, wait, no! I've fallen and I can't get up. There we go. Wow, there we go. Look at that. We zipped over.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on. Give me that power cell, you douchebag. Oh. Alright. Shield is running out. Shield at 20%.
Strike. We have to win this.
I feel like it's so easy for me to fall into like movie references.
Excavator is fully powered.
I wonder if that.
Fuel cells will
I wonder if
be
that.
used to restore its
Shut up,
shield.
Lotus. Shut up. I wonder if
The
the.
scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
I wonder if the.
Or you'd have no honor.
I wonder if the I Will Never Be a Memory line from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children is like pinched from one of the games. Like well, I mean it'll be Final Fantasy VII, but you know I do wonder if it's if it was like a reference to something he said in one of the games.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Get out of school. Well, because it's been about a week or so now since I think how long has it actually been? Like, let me just stop for a second. Just pause. Shut up. How long has it been now? If I do this, wait, when was the last stream? It was wow, it was like 2 weeks ago. Damn. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed, and we've fallen beneath 30 subscribers in the month. So it's like that's why I realised like, well, I need to start streaming again because not only were they doing really well the streams, but it's like I said to myself like I wanted to maintain that goal. I didn't want to let the I didn't want to let the channel growth. I didn't want to let the channel growth fluctuate too much. I mean, obviously it's always going to fluctuate to a degree, but I didn't want it to go between like 40 and 15 or something like that. You know, like I wanted to get like a steady 30 to 35. I wanted to see if I could get some kind of formula going and you know maintain a bit of energy. And you know again like I stopped streaming and I wasn't even really uploading much in the meantime. Hang on, wait a second. So it's like yeah, I definitely need to start streaming more. Like even if I'm not doing like much in the stream, you know what I mean? Like just if I'm just playing Warframe, a little bit of grinding, just do that, you know. Or if I feel like playing Bioshock and doing the, you know, I feel like I should do. I feel like I should actually, with the Mass Effect Renegade run and stuff like the Bioshock Renegade run and all that, because I'm not really. Like the main playthrough is already over, you know. I feel like I should do them on streams instead of worrying about uploads, you know. So that's what I feel like I should do. You know, we don't need to worry about like I don't know, Shepard gets knocked out. You know, like I don't have to worry about like my editing with that. Because like, I thought the main playthrough is already gone, you know. So there's no need for me to worry about that.
You may leave now.
Oh.
Or continue excavating
Oh wait.
artifacts.
Oh wow, there's
Choice
another
is
thing
yours.
right here, and I wasn't even thinking to it.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts
So
the artifact.
yeah, I feel like it might actually be good if we could tick off a few objectives like that. Oh, damn it. There we go. Like, yeah, the Mass Effect Renegade run, the Bioshock Renegade run, for lack of a better word. You know, like any just second playthrough stuff that I feel like doing. Basically, anything that I would have done on the second channel, which I've now just discontinued. It's still there. Nothing's happening to it. But,
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
there you go. But it's not, oh, what the hell? Did I not cast the shield, or did it generally just destroy it? Listen. Like, come on, man, we've got so much more stuff that I want to do, you know, and I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Stop shooting my shield. In fact, well, I mean, I prefer that you shoot the shield rather than the actual excavator itself, but you know, still, stop. Also, you guys aren't really like pushing for this excavator. I need more of you because you're not. I'm not getting enough react. There you go.
You know what they say. The road to good intentions be paved with hell.
Is that what they say? I mean, I've never really thought about that, to be perfectly honest. The road to good intentions is paved through hell? No, it's the other way around. You daft woman. It's the other way around. The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Did you mistranslate the archives, Nora? Is that what happened? You silly Nora. What we got? 20 void traces. Look at that. Look at us go.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
I know. That was my half-assed attempt at Poe from Kung Fu Panda. I wonder if people will eventually be able to sift through my shite impressions to figure out what I'm bastardizing.
Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
You'll want to talk. So it's like, God damn it. It's like, shut up, operator. Be the silent mass protagonist that I made you to be. And then give me you. Alright, come on.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
I'm just doing that on purpose now, though, to wind Harry up, even though he's not here. But he's here in spirit. Waiting for Power Wash Simulator to be a thing. There you go. Might be an excavator, but nothing can resist my sheer weight. Well, I mean, that basically takes care of everything that's going on here. There's not really a point in me hanging around. I may as well make a start over in this direction to get to the other excavator. 3, 2, 1.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Yeah, it's a former relic. I know that. I know that because I've memorized like half of these things. Also, I'm pretty sure I actually have some. I wish I could sell you for ducats. I mean, I can't, but you know, like I don't, because I've got you on my list of things to not sell. I'm pretty sure, isn't it like you that? No. There's supposed to be something that I've forgotten what the fucking relic is, but I'll have to go through my relics at some point and just like catch up on what it's supposed to be. But there's supposed to be. So I think I still have some lith relics that are supposed to be vaulted for me to use. You know.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
use more power carriers. If you're winning. Wow. I mean, yeah, you delivered.
Look for power carriers.
Shut up, Lotus.
Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
You know what? It's like a really tiny like detail, but it would actually be nice if you level up the if you catch the
additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shield.
Shush, Lotus. Caliph Cordell says, how long have you been playing Warframe? I've been playing Warframe now for about 10 years. It was supposed to be about 10 and a half. I was playing it, before I started my channel because it was the first video I ever made it was the first game I ever made a video on, all the way back in 2016. Wow. So I've been playing it for about 10 and a half years. But that is across 3 different accounts. And even though I'm still master rank 10 on this account. Because I'm very slow with progressing mastery ranks. I started in 2012, early access, started my original vault. Lovely. Original vault, is that is that like pre-rework or something? Well, I mean, like, I know it was pre-rework because they've reworked him since then, but I mean, have you somehow preserved him in a bit like before they reworked him or something, or like, I don't know, did they rework his appearance? Because I never actually kept up with those changes. Also, how are you doing? I hope you enjoyed the stream.
The Grineer used to be builders, but now all they make is war.
Yeah, they definitely need to redo some of the Tenno dialogue. The Grineer used to be builders, but now all they make is war.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
It's like one of those dialogue lines that's like supposed to sound inquisitive, like he's deep in thought, but it just does not scan that way. Yeah, careful with that. I'm gonna activate that just yet. Not yet. Unfortunately, the Lotus is about to be right for me.
Find another fuel cell and take it to
Shut up, woman. Well, I already have it. Look, there's nothing. I cannot despawn power cells. All right. I know what the objective is. I will deal with it. There we go.
Style, baby. It's all about knowing who you are and not giving a damn.
Yeah, none of that really applies to the Tenno War right now. It's not really relevant to anything.
The excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Yeah.
Update complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Okay, no. Yeah, we've got ducats to catch up on. We're a little behind in our quota.
Come on.
Alright. Well, the process starts again.
Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Absolutely. Well, no, actually, not that one. I'll be waiting.
What makes them violent?
Also, no, I don't think the deterioration is what makes the Grineer violent. I think it's the indoctrination since birth and the being purely bred for war and only war. Probably, at a guess, maybe, hypothetically. So, Tenno, what's your FOV on look really zoomed in? I don't know. Actually, let's have a quick look. It probably is, but where would this even be now? Graphics, video. I don't really looked at it, to be perfectly honest. Field of view, 65. I don't know. I like where it is though. I'm used to it by this point, so I'm not really gonna bother changing it. But yeah, 65 apparently.
This excavator is
I don't think I have actually changed the FOV since I've moved over to PC Warframe, so I think this is actually just the default. Unless I genuinely changed it to that and forgot, like I might have, but you know, I can't remember. I just can't even remember. I'm like the actual Tenno. I just have memory spots from so long ago. Stop saying that!
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Wait, are they upgrade? Are they above the steel fiber stat? Is it always at 9%? Am I going crazy? Wait, was steel fiber always at 9% on rank 1? No, it wasn't it? Yeah, I feel like I've had steel fiber max for so long that I've not looked at it. And I've just completely forgotten what it actually starts as. Starts at, even.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
God.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
The near prey on the weak, but we prey on the weak. Let's go on.
You're so unbelievably cool. You have no idea. You are so unfathomably cool that it cannot be measured.
Or the tenant.
Oh, makes sense. I use 90, I can see a lot better, but it's how you like it. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I can't remember if it's the default or not. I just moved over to PC. Which, like, wow, almost a year ago now. That's,
This excavator
wow.
is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shield.
and then obviously, you know, I installed Warframe. Where are you from, Tenno? I'm from the UK. It might not sound as impressive these days, but you know that is my region. How about your health, Tenno? It wasn't clear. I don't usually talk to many other Warframe players, so I have to remind myself to say Tenno.
Look what we just uncovered.
It's a lit N18. Why not? That was the noises just wouldn't stop then for a moment. All right, well, we are almost halfway there. Did I just get a reaction off the first enemy I killed? Can I have more? No, you are not evading me. This isn't from top. You don't get to just jetpack out the way, alright? No, it doesn't work like that.
The excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
That was a close one. Let's go.
What was it? I feel like I haven't taken health damage yet. I don't know if it was a close one, if I'm being completely honest. I've just killed a rolling ball with a sword. Nice, bro. I'm from New Zealand. How are you liking Warframe on PC? I'm still using controller because, you know, we'll just try this. Like, okay, right. So now I'm on keyboard. Right, that's control. Wait, no. Right, so that's shift. Okay. And then why is have I changed the controls? Because I feel like this is not crouch and it's you. and then I already can't remember the buttons. Yeah, basically it would take me so long to learn the buttons on keyboard, and I'm always doing the simple stuff to begin with. The good grief, I'm just gonna be sticking to controller. But it runs at a higher frame rate, which is nice. So yeah.
Excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
Have they recorded even newer lines for you, Ms. Lotus?
Cells will be used to restore its shields.
Okay.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
We already have.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Also, New Zealand, the land of the Lord of the Rings. How is Mordor doing? How is Gondor? Gondor was filmed in New Zealand, wasn't it? I actually don't know. What about the Forests of Fangorn? Are they still there? I've got to be careful now. I don't want to activate that activator. I might be playing as Frost, but I'm still me. I still can't protect two things at once.
Go to the dig site.
Oh, from here. Yeah, I'm the same. PC on controller too. I enjoy it a lot more than keyboard and mouse. Too many buttons. Yeah, it's with stuff like keyboard and mouse, it does obviously like with a lot of games, you've got to be careful like how many buttons, like how many buttons are getting used at once. I mean, obviously like WASD is simply enough. If you keep the controls, it's good. Probably Spoken Bond. Oh, Gondor and the Forest of Fangorn. There you go. With keyboard and mouse, it's like, yeah, obviously you've got the you can. Yeah, I know, but I need a power cell for that. Oh, look at this power cell. It's like you got to be careful, like how many buttons you're using in such a fast-paced game. It's like, yeah, you've got like, yeah, you can aim quickly if you're precise enough. It's like, yeah, you can be more precise with a mouse and keyboard if you're skilled enough. But in a game like Warframe, Warframe isn't. The thing is, Warframe isn't really a game about precision. It's about movement and well, like abilities. It's about it's about your movement more than anything, and how many like different things you can do with as few buttons as possible. So it like less buttons is actually a lot simpler with Warframe. Warframe is probably one of the fewer games, one of the few games where I would hazard a guess. I mean, I'm not skilled at mouse and keyboard to really say concretely, but I would hazard a guess that Warframe is probably actually easier on controller than mouse and keyboard, simply because of the fact that the gameplay loop is focused around simplicity and movement over like strictly precision. So I mean, like, I kind of need to be good at mouse and keyboard in the first place to really judge that, but I'm confident that's probably true. Also, I need to not forget that I've got a cup of tea next to me. I know.
Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavator.
I know. Because, that will be going forward. You know, sprinting is so slow in Warframe. Like, the difference between walking and sprinting in Warframe is so minimal that when you're in the middle of combat, you can't even tell if you have sprint activated. Unless you're Vault, of course. But, I'm not.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Okay. Lotus, I know. Shut up. You don't have to keep telling me. I know. I know how that works.
Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Yeah. Speaking of. All of that firepower, and what could you do with it? Sustained firepower, no defensive, no resistance whatsoever, and you still couldn't destroy it. Well, I feel keyboard and mouse is too much effort for nothing. Too much effort for nothing. Controller, I can kick back and chill. Yeah, that's probably a good way of looking at it. It's sort of like Stellaris. Like I see, like Stellaris. Like, especially, well, I mean, maybe if you're playing single player at least, which is all I ever played. You can, like Stellaris is a long-term, slow-paced strategy game. You know it. So, yeah, with keyboard and mouse, you can access loads of menus and everything. But they've actually done a really good job at making a control scheme that fits a controller over a keyboard and mouse with Stellaris. Well, not over keyboard and mouse, but Stellaris works really well with controller and keyboard and mouse because the buttons are so simple, and because the game that it is doesn't require you to be like incredibly precise and fast-paced. It's where am I going? the excavator is all in the complete other direction. So yeah, in games like Stellaris, you know, there's no need for keyboard and mouse if you like you can choose one or the other, and it's just down to personal preference. There's no like actual advantage over it. Again, unless you're in like a really competitive multiplayer match where pausing isn't allowed. But even then, I don't think. But I mean, even then, I don't think there'd be much difference. And that's if you could use controller in the same lobby.
Proceed to the dig site.
Which I don't think the PC version of Stellaris has console controller support. I think that's just, you know, the console version. But I might be wrong about that. I've never actually tried.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Attack us and we will counter.
Oh hey, you destroyed my shield. How dare you? So rude. It's me thinking that I'm just wiping the floor with like hordes of enemies without care in the world, and my shield's gone. Who do you think you are?
For the tenor.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Hello from Serbia, Mr. Peter Petrovic 309. How goes you? How are you doing today? What we got going on? Double rat prime. Alright, there we go. We are going to very rapidly run through all of our radiant relics, and then back to the former ones. I still haven't even spent all of my traces on all of the relics that I'm trying to level to radiant. That's the upsetting part.
ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Very good. Rest and watch you. Oh, fair enough.
Go to the dig site.
You're chilling out and you're checking out streams, how lovely. And I'm glad you could drop by. Lord knows there are more advanced Warframe players than myself.
Counter.
Also ones that actually make more progress in a shorter span of time than one who just grinds lit fishes all the time because he didn't have anything better to do. Because he's absolutely obsessed
Let's go on the offensive.
with doing things a very particular way. Okay, yeah, only thing on most games is ping, but in Warframe it's good. Can play on 300 ping on the US servers, it's great. I mean, it'll certainly be eventful, that's for sure. You all okay? Do you know what? I mean, I certainly am. I am splendid as always, thanks. But I will leave that for the other denizens of the chat to answer. For the Lotus. For John Doe, for Rohan, my brothers!
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Let's go.
Look what we just uncovered.
100 endo. Absolutely. Huh?
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Stop saying things like that. It's pointless. The world of men will fall. After all of that, and I ruined the momentum, like, just a silly doorway. Oh, damn it. I feel like that would make a great insult for me, to be honest, a silly doorway.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy
Although I don't know
fire.
what doorway would mean in that context.
The scanner has picked up the target. Go to the dig site.
36
Ballistics,
traces.
archaic weapons, crude and dangerous, just like the Premier.
Your insight is unmatched. You outplay the Asari in terms of wise comments.
And we'll take a look inside.
Come on.
What mod is that again? What does that do? Enjoy your stream, Tenno. See you around. See you around, Mr. Rambibi Tenno. Tenno Rambibi. You know, I think Tenno Rambibi actually will. Have a split, will they? I think it's about time I start. Stop it, Lotus. I think it's about time I start messing around with the amp strike.
Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to
stop it.
restore its shields.
That just didn't work. Like, after all that effort, and I just didn't even get much amp strike.
Your hard work has just been rewarded.
I'm really doing great on amp strike right now, aren't I? That's fun. That's doing really, really well.
Let's go.
Come on, come on. That's the one. Okay. Now we've got, you know, amp strike maxed out. That's fun. Missed. Your name in game is Junior Boy without the one. It is because you know that's what I need the YouTube at. It's just Junior Boy, same as YouTube.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
If we can avoid alerting them, this might be easier.
Have you just destroyed my shield again? Stop it. Stop doing that. Aha, yes, I kept the answer right. Aha.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
I don't know what that... Oh, wait a minute. No. God damn it, it's the Bombad Flanker, that's what it is. It's that douchebag who keeps, you know... I don't like the explosive, like, area of effect for, the Bombard guys. I am Obad Turb Warriors. Oh, hang on. What a commanding name is that? I don't like that the area of effect of Bombard enemies keeps damaging the excavator with the shield. Come on, keep defending it,
Excavation complete.
Got it.
Look what you found.
Look who I'm killing. That's quite frustrating. That's the one. There we go. Now we have Antichrist. Oh, Helios has recovered. Isn't that refreshing? I'm gonna need more enemies to show up immediately. Oh wow, look at that. That was wow.
Excavator deployed.
There you go.
Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
There you go. Now I have a completely fresh Antichrist.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Absolutely. Positively. Unequivocally.
For the Tenno.
Uh-huh. Nope, I'm stuck on an obstacle. No, I'm a bit busy. Oh wow, power carrier.
Bring their cells back to the excavators.
Oh, why? Come on, man. There we go.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Well, that'll carry us through. That'll carry us through now. That'll carry us through now until the end of the excavator. Get down from there, you douchebag. Thinks he's got a vantage point with his jetpack. Fucking just fly up there and kill him.
Look what we just uncovered.
There we go. Reset that. And there we go. Alright, come on. 2 more. 2 more. We got this. We can do this. Let's finish this. No, we kind of got to be on the last one for us to say, let's finish this. Doesn't really work otherwise. Well, I'm sort of gliding forward. Nope, come on, give me that. Oh, oh, you did. Okay, yeah, we did get the power carrier. Oh, just the power cell, not the power carrier.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Right. They're gonna get as lethal as possible now. They're gonna start going for it. They're gonna kill, destroy everything they've got. Let's stay focused.
Carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavator.
Attack us and we will counter. Move and strike. We have to win this.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Get rid of those bloody bombards. I don't like them.
Excavation complete.
There we go.
Look what we found.
21 blood traces. Give it.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Sounds like a plan. Just trying to get the power cell. I'm not going over to that power carrier. I'm not going over to that excavator with no power cell. That's just annoying. Look at that. Power cell. Okay, come on.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Right, somebody's near the power. Someone's near the excavator.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Right, there you go. Now we just focus exclusively on defense.
Attack us and we will counter.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Okay, good. Right, there you go. Alright, brilliant. Come on, one more. Not one more excavator, one more relic. Come on, here we go. We're almost there. We're doing it. We've got all the stuff we need, all the resource bonuses, and all that lovely stuff. And wow, that is that. I'm not gonna lie, that is some pixelated footage. Wow. I guess the bit rate isn't perfect. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Go ahead, reset amp strike.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Or fresh amp strike, I should say. Reset kind of implies that we've lost it.
Powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Okay, there you go. Fresh amp strike. Yep. An ancient healer trying to, prevent me from killing these excellent enemies. Absolutely not. I'm just gonna do the merc skill so that I don't get procced by the debuff, the excellence, the energy leech. That would be annoying. The 8 traces, lovely.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Come on, one more. Come on. Just a good 2,000 cryotic. Who doesn't love that?
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
And that's not the thing that I wanted. There you go, that's what I need of you.
Target. Go to the dig site.
Alright, wait. They are really trying to pile it on now. It won't matter because I've got more energy, more power. I can keep doing that as long as I need. Get away from that thing, you, not yours. Oh, come on.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Get rid of those nullifiers. And yeah, there's no way they're destroying that time now. We've won. Look at that. Victory is mine. We have won.
Look what we just uncovered.
Yeah. Come on. 2,000 cryotic without fail. Look at us go. That is a victorious mission. Again, I would love it if I could sell that. But unfortunately, not just yet. Excuse me. Aruk is the wait. Let me just test this. Like, wait, hang on. Where's the shove the thing here? Hang on. Yeah, I've got loads of. I mean, Baruch is. I mean, I've got him there in my list of things to leave alone. I'm gonna have to check that when I get back to the ship because that doesn't make any sense. Why would Baruch be there if? Why would Baruch be? If I've got like loads of relics, I mean, is he just radiant or what? Is it like why would I, have loads of Baruch relics? I don't know what it was that made me think of it, but I was just I was lost in thought of I think it was actually one of the last episodes of Kingdom Come Deliverance before I took a break from it. I was supposed to get wasn't I supposed to get wine from somebody? Yeah, I was supposed to win wine in a contest or something. Oh no, okay, right, we don't have Amtrak anymore. Wasn't I supposed to win wine in like an archery contest in Rathai or something? And then I was like dead cocky about how there was like no way I was gonna lose that archery contest because archery is like, I mean the archery contest specifically, I was like dead easy in that game. And so I started thinking, I was like, there's no way I'll lose this. I'm already like winning. And then just all of a sudden I just started missing the shots. And then the guy actually catch up to me and win. I was like, nah dude, I've got to buy this off you. I was like, I've got to buy this because there's no way I've just lost that. God damn it. Alright. Anyway. So there we go, we've got the traces, we've got the relics, we can go. What we got? Look at that. Yeah. Come on, loot. And we even played a few Nightwave things. Are there 30 waves of... Are there 30 ranks of Nightwave, or is it 20? Well, we're about to find out in a second anyway. Let's go. It would appear that there's 30. We've got you. Lots and lots of you.
I make exceptions for the exceptional.
Okay, right, we're not going to be doing with that, are we? Mine 3 of those. Kill 20 enemies in 5 sec... What? Kill 20 enemies in 5 seconds. How have I not done that? I mean, maybe I forget, like, Exalted Blade and just do, like, an infested survival. I don't know. Electricity damage, multi-resources, magnetic damage.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
I don't want to do any of that. Alright, capture. That's going to be the one I'm doing next, 100,000,000%. The problem is, I'm just going to run to the toilet real quick. Alright, bear with us.
Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
Bam. Okay. Hang on a second. Get you back up. Right. Right, what are we doing now? Ow. Nope. Alright. Capture. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do this. Go. Actually, no, before we actually continue, I want to know what relics, do I have any relics that, like, I need to be leveling up? Not you. No. No, not L7, not you. Do I have, like, is there a 10 anywhere? I might have already leveled them all up and sorted. I think I've probably already sorted them all. B11. Now, if I just go Baruch real quick, if I just go to over here and we just like reverse backwards, there we go. Because that's what reversing is. But anyway, reverse backwards. Fucking hell, alright, that needs to be a mainstay on the channel, that one does. Adversaries. Oh yeah. So for Technosite Coda, I don't have any of them yet. Kuva Lich. Active Bopuro Miss. There you go. Yeah, mate. I haven't actually like attempted to actually kill him properly here yet, but I do need to like progress with that. These are all his abilities. I don't care about any of these. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care. I'm just gonna go in there with fucking Exalted Blade and just annihilate him. 100%. I like that's gonna happen. I don't care if he's not weak to it or something like that. He might not be weak to it, but he's gonna die to it. I don't care how much health he has. All right, like I'll go in there radio blind and I'll just spaz him the fuck out. Anyway, right. So what are we doing here? Okay, right. So no, wait, that was the wrong thing. Baruch. That's the one. Show vaulted relics. Okay, and then we do this. Huh? Yeah, he's vaulted. That's fun, I guess. All right. Sure. So that answers that question, I suppose. And we're just gonna carry on with this. Yeah, it's like I need to just like crack through as many missions as I can, and many of these videos as I can, and then just get around. And then just get the cycle back to Warframe. Because oh my goodness me.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Yeah.
Watch out.
I love playing Excalibur.
Nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Attack us and we will counter.
It's just my favorite for killing things.
We're near a fissure. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it.
I know, Otis.
The reactant. I need more to open that relic.
See, I know that you can, like, I know there's like a way you can turn the tutorials off, but I don't want to. Because then, like, I don't want to like risk like I miss out on like important dialogue that gets changed or altered. Not important dialogue like quest dialogue, because I'm pretty sure they'd be smart enough to not, you know, remove that. But it's like whenever they make changes, I don't want to miss out on those, you know, or forget that I have it deactivated. And also, as much as
we have to win this.
It's the same thing with like them. I know this is like a screamer option that you can use that gets rid of that dialogue. But it's like I feel like I would as much as I complain about it, I do feel like I would unironically start missing it if it was if I got rid of it. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean, playing this game for how long has that crate been there? What? I've never seen that before. It's like with all the time that I put into this game, at this point, fixing the flaws makes me upset. It's like, no, but it's changed, bro. Alright, here we go. Okay, 34 traces, good grief. Alright. You. There you go. Come on, Stalker.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Come on, I feel like it's been a minute since I've heard the Stalker's rush of wind.
Congratulations, Tenno.
It's been a while since I've heard, like, you know, the Stalker's voice, you know, the sound of his threats, you know. It's been it's been a while since I've fought him properly. You know, like I've actually, you know, I've heard him, I've paid attention to him. Like, yeah, if I'm playing the game with no audio, I'm just doing some grinding, my screen flashes purple. Alright, okay, it's a stalker. I'll just kill him and move on. But it's like, I need like an actual battle with the stalker. You know what I mean? Like, this guy's supposed to be my rival. This guy was literally the main topic and antagonist of my first Warframe, of my first video ever on the channel. Wait a minute. I've been here before. Okay, anyway. It's like, nah, come on, man. This guy, I know he's not like the main villain of Warframe or anything like that, but he is to me. You know, like this guy, this guy, man, he's my nemesis. He's my rival. He's the one that, like, every time he shows up, I'm like, fuck yes, it's a battle. Like, come on, let's go. Let's do this. Like, he's my main hater and I am his, you know? Like, that's, like, come on, every time he shows up, I get excited because I'm like, right, come on, let's do this. Let's kill each other. Especially because of like all the grief he caused me when I was trying to get the dread. Well, when I was a kid, you know, like before I started YouTube, there's like the amount of time I just wanted to get the dread, but he would always kill me with it. I'm like, I wanted that weapon because it was powerful. It fucking one-shot me all the time. And then I looked up like how powerful was the dread, you know, like. And everyone was, you know, saying like, okay, well, if you put these mods on it, this is how powerful you can make it. And I was like, I want that weapon. It looks really powerful. And then you know, I dedicated myself to trying to find ways to like make the stalker spawn. You know, and that included like spending ducats on stalker beacons and everything. So that because I wanted to make this guy spawn so I could fight him, because I couldn't fight him properly at the time. Like I didn't know how to kill him. No, like, because you know, he would just keep killing me every time he fought, and because he spawned so rarely, I never got the Frost very good. Frost is good, but not really for not really for capture missions, you know. So it's one of those like not necessary. Unless you're talking about like for Stalker, but I mean, no, I was always an Excalibur main. But he would always, but because he was spawned so rarely, I never really got the chance to practice or learn him. So he would always kill me most of the time with the dread. So yeah, I am the Stalker's biggest hater, and he is mine. I do look forward to our battles because of the grief he caused me when I tried to get the dread all the time ago.
Security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
So yeah, I always whenever the Stalker shows up in like more quests and everything like that, I'm always like like when the second Dream came out, that to me is still like the highlight quest, because he's like the guy who's trying to like put you down for the entire thing. And Hun Hao, the actual main villain, sort of like he gets the Stalker on his team to hunt you down. I'm like, yes, come on, fight me, you douchebag. So after all that time put into, you know, eventually I got so good at fighting and killing the Stalker that I wouldn't believe it.
I have something of yours.
Not for long, you know. You know, Bob, poor miss. When I eventually get around to killing you, I'm gonna get so many traces from you that I'm literally gonna hit the cap. I hope you know that. But it's like, yeah, I got so good at killing the Stalker that Hun Hao basically gave him a buff in order to.
Said there's a dump, but it's my dump.
You ain't my nemesis, mate. I'm busy, but I'm busy with my actual nemesis. I'll like, you know, mate. You'll be my first privilege, but. You know, and so that's like the only privilege you have in terms of me remembering your name. I will kill so many more than you. I will.
Ballistics and archaic weapons proving dangerous, just like the Grenier.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, Hun Hao literally has to give him a buff to fight us. And I'll get buffed as well. I hope the Stalker gets another buff, because I just want us to be locked in battle, constantly trying to outmatch each other by getting stronger and stronger. This guy is the Virgil to my Dante. That's what he is.
Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. nearest. There's a heavy unit approaching. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Target located. Bring them in.
So yeah, every time the Stalker shows up, I'm like, yes, come on, let's fight him, kill him. I wish the Stalker like scaled with your strength, or something like that. Like, I don't know how they would really do it, but
Our target is dying. Hurry. Complete the capture before they expire.
like, I don't know, maybe like if instead of him casting an ability which mutes your ability, what if he had the ability? I mean, what if the Stalker had the ability to mimic your powers?
Success.
What if they did that? He had the ability to mimic your powers, like Taskmaster. And so instead of him just like nerfing all of your abilities, he had resistances that were made. He had like resistances that were made to sort of counter them. Not counter them, but like match them and make them less effective. Because I mean, like, you know, you can make Exalted Blade so powerful that he can become like highly resistant to all the damage types in the game, and you'll still kill him in like 2 hits. You know, but it's like, imagine if he had like his own. Imagine like he had an ability that meant he could like actually counter the attack, not necessarily like reverse them back onto you, but he would actually like block them. Like, I don't know. Because I feel like, again, the whole idea of the Stalker is that he's like trained and equipped to kill Tenno. So his abilities are basically designed around like getting rid of your abilities. You know, like he dispels them, so you're not supposed to use abilities on him. It's like if you try and use Exalted Blade, he'll switch off in like 2 seconds. But again, it's like you can just switch it on, and also you still have Exalted Blade for like 2 seconds, so you can still like it doesn't really change anything because you can just kill him in that 2 seconds. So it don't really. Isn't there supposed to be? Oh, it's over there. I was wondering where the that little mini room was. But it's like imagine if the Stalker was like properly equipped to deal with your abilities, and it's like, man, come on, I need like longer, more interesting fights with the Stalker. I don't need him to be like buffed so that he just I don't need him to be buffed so that he just one-shots you and everything like that, because that's boring. But I need like longer, more interesting fights with him. Do you know what I mean? Because it really is just sort of like a letdown at this stage where it's like, yeah, he spawns in, he's supposed to be this like trained assassin who's not only on a vendetta to destroy all of the Tenno, but he's trained and equipped to hunt and kill Tenno because of the war with Yorick. Wait a minute. Whoa, an auto sculpture, yes.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
So it's like yeah, like I don't like that. I get to spend so little time fighting this guy in every confrontation. He rarely ever spawns, and when he does, I kill him in like 2 seconds. Like, come on, man, this guy needs to up his game. Oh, the controller's run out of battery. It's a good thing I'm not fighting the Stalker right now. All I'm saying is that 2 people chilling in this stream have contributed to enough views that I'm pretty sure this is already the most viewed Warframe stream on the channel. How and why have you guys done this? Yo, I don't like that. Like the music has stopped. I don't know what happened to that. You know, just like there's no background music at all. It really is sort of like. Like, where did it all go? Where did all the music go? It really is just like silent. All right. Anyway, go. And then wait. Yep. Shush you. I know. And then okay, brilliant. Okay, we've got that. That's brilliant. Hang on a second. No, that's not right. There we go. You. Brilliant. An auto sculpture. This guy's taken some of my sculptures. He's taken some of my Inesa sculptures. I haven't forgotten that. Anyway. No. I needed that. Ratchet, I needed that. Good.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
If we can avoid alerting them, this might be easier.
LOL.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant.
I realise I don't have to shout. Hang on.
For the lowest.
Okay, there we go. That's brilliant. That's perfect. Okay.
Capture target has vital
Okay. What does that mean?
To extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
Second. Whoa.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Attack us and we will counter.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
In the tenor.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Okay. As you wish.
Excellent.
You have deactivated my exalted blade. I don't remember leaving anybody alive until they've done that.
Inbound.
Unfortunately, I cannot kill the ground. I'm not Rhino, and this isn't Red Faction Gorilla. But you know, I don't like the ground either. That was really slow and pointless. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're already taking like too much time in this area. Let's get the move up. Come on, let's up the pace a little bit. I never really like put much attention to. I didn't really put much attention into doing this stuff. The stuff. Like the Silver Grove stuff. Like we did that quest. To unlock it and everything. I just never really did anything with it. Yeah, I want to get like a lot more of these capture missions done before I go to the other stream. So let's start picking up the pace. Come on. Yeah, that's the spirit. Come on. And I think that's sorted. Okay, brilliant. Right, so that takes care of you.
approaching.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness me, it's a dead end. Alright, oh well. I'll just go this way.
Let's go on the offensive.
Alright, 200 meters from the destination. Still more loot to be obtained. I haven't any eyes with stars yet in this mission. Come on now. What? Besides that, I've not even had a gold blade on. What is wrong with you? And by you, I mean me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Dread is very useful when you miss. Especially against little piles of rubido. You remember when, you remember before they actually had, like, unique, bins for stuff? Like, I'm not talking about bins in real life, by the way. I'm talking about, like, does anyone remember when, like, they didn't actually have, like, unique, visual assets for,
What was yours is now mine.
yeah, off me. Bye-bye. Well, like, do you remember, like, before they actually had, like, unique visual assets for all of the, resources? Like, do you know the icon for resource boosters? That's basically what all resources in the game looked like. They didn't have, like, they didn't have, like, they would just drop on the floor, and stuff like that rubido would just be in a crate. It wouldn't even be, like, be like a uniquely rubido crate. It would just be, do you know, like how you get, you just get, like, when you just crack those crates open, you just get, like, random items out of them? It would just be like that, except they would drop the icon of the resource boosters, which is where that comes from. And that would just be, like, where you get all your resources from, and then eventually they gave loads of different resources their own items, their own icons and everything. Nope, come on now. Wait, brilliant, okay. Good. Alright.
We received intel that
Take us
somebody
in.
vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
The near prey on the weak, but we prey on the greedy.
Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
Let's go.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant.
Are
Use
they?
it to crack open a relic.
We've never seen that before. Like,
You're going to need more
how
reactant
interesting.
if you want to open that relic.
What are we going to do about it?
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Wow,
unit
I actually
approaching.
missed.
Move and
Th-
strike.
This guy's
we
mi-
have to win this.
Well, I was going to say, how's that guy evaded all of my
Capture target
attacks?
has vital information
Who is he,
that
the
we'll
main
need to
character?
extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
I probably shouldn't have actually...
Found a
I
target.
realised
Capture them quickly before they escape.
I probably shouldn't have actually
Mission complete. The captive has
taken
been
him down
escorted to the
just yet.
extraction point. Well done.
Because you never know when we're going to run out of... we're going to run out of reactors. Which we don't want to do, because that's going to be a waste of time. But luckily, I don't have to worry about that.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Uh-huh. Sounds like a plan. How dare you? You've destroyed my cultic blade. Took this from me. Alright. I think that basically takes care of everything going on here anyway, so off we go. Good. Actually, I can't remember. Did they change the... Like, back to that, I'll say. Back to the thing where they gave all the items their own visual assets. Did they do that before I started YouTube? Actually, I can't remember how old that update is. I know that in the earlier Warframe videos that I did on the old channel, they were fusion cores were still a thing. I know that, but not resources generally. I still remember like how much effort it took to try and get Argon crystals in that one episode. I remember that. Oh, come on now. This is just the game. The Void was just dropping nothing but goddamn control modules. I'm trying to get like one Argon crystal to start a build, and the game just keeps giving me bloody control modules. And so titled that stream was fucking control modules. They were just everywhere. Every single time the game would drop an item, it would be a control module. It took me hours to get one goddamn Argon crystal. It was annoying. It was frustrating. And it was so annoying that I was able to get a goddamn video out of it. Or stream, but still. I mean, in those days, I didn't have to get a video out of anything. It was just, I'll just stream. And, you know, like, they were good years, to be honest. I mean, like, they really were, like, good years in terms of, like, maybe not good years in terms of growth or activity, but in terms of just streaming and just having fun, they were really good years. Like, there was no video editing, there was no, like, actual push to get anything done in a video. It was just streaming, you know, for the love of the game. Whereas now, obviously, I am doing, like, most of it for fun primarily, but, I mean, now with, like, all the videos and everything, there is sort of, like, an objective to get something done in the time slot that I've got. You know, I don't just have a limited time to... Because it's like the only thing I had to worry about back then was school. You know, like, I come home from school, I can do whatever I want.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Is that whereas now I've got shit to do. I only have so much time to actually make videos and everything. So and there's only so many videos on one game I can make before it starts to get a little bit ridiculous. You know, such as Warframe. So there's usually got to be some kind of progress in each video. There's got to be some kind of objective. You know, it's got to be. I'm not just switching the camera on when I'm playing Warframe. I've actually got to like do something in particular. There's got to be like some sort of objective and plan for that video. It's like even now when I start streaming, usually I'm streaming something in particular. Like, okay, I'm playing Warframe now because I want to do this, and this is what I'm going to do this stream. It's like, yeah, they were very good years in the lazy noob days. I say very good. They were very simple. Times were simpler. Whoa, that's a nice star. Give it. What? Okay, alright. That was weird. No! Whoa. Slow down. Alright. Amber Star. Who doesn't love that? Brilliant. Alright.
In my sector, friend.
It's not your sector. It's Earth, and it will always be our sector. Yeah, if they ever plan to end Warframe, if they ever I mean, I know they don't plan to end Warframe, but I mean, because eventually they will. Everything's got to come to an end at some point. Because you know, the devs are either like they're gonna like pass it on to someone else. They'll sell it eventually. They'll switch the servers off because you know they're only human. They've only got so many ideas, you know.
And bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
It's like, yeah, sure, it's such a big part of their lives at this stage that they're not going to end it anytime soon, sure. But everything comes to an end eventually. But when we eventually get to that point,
to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their
I hope that instead of just switching the servers off and just getting rid of everything that people have poured like their lives into, I do hope that they actually like somehow they somehow make it so that you can play it offline, or at the very least, you know, that they're like, I don't know, there's like some faction of the player base that can maintain the servers, or I don't know, some kind of solution to that. But also, there's like some kind of ending to the story, you know, like there's some kind of conclusion to it. Because I mean, otherwise, it's like if you've got this like ongoing story for let's say 20 years, and then all of a sudden they just switch the servers off, you're like, that's like all of that is just gone. Whereas if they conclude the story, and then and if they like conclude the story, and then nope, okay, all right. So I thought I had a knock at the door. If they conclude the story and everything, then like at least then it will be final. At least then it will have an ending. You know, the story has an ending. At least then you can sort of share in the reverence of this massive 20-year game that did actually eventually have a conclusion. No, 24 traces, that's a good number. I like.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
My part is never done here, Ludus. Never. Oh, Syndicate, how dare you? Whenever you're ready. There you go.
Your lack of honor has brought this upon me.
What does that even mean? Like, my lack of honor, how does that work? Like, I mean, why are you attacking me, a humble Tenno, for a lack of honor while I'm in the middle of... Like, you do realize you're interrupting me in the middle of my battle against the Kundir right now, right? Yeah? That's how that works? I definitely think I need to flesh out the world building a little bit in terms of, like, why the different factions are willing to literally attack the Tenno. Like, can I just say, when the Arbiters of Hexis literally contact you directly and say, we're literally sending assassins to try and kill you, why is it that we never do anything about that? Like, why can we not, like, go to the Arbiters of Hexis and confront them and say, like, look, stop sending assassins to kill me, you daft cunt. Like, why is that not... What's going on there? Like, because it just seems so threadbare, do you know what I mean? Like, that aspect of the game. I don't like it. Again, I feel like I know they need to make it so that certain factions are I know they can't really do it this way because the relays still need to be under threat from the Fomorians and the capital ship and everything, from the Grey Nair and the Corpus basically, and they also can't have it the entire factions get wiped off the map. But I feel like it would make more sense if the well, I think more sense. I mean, it would at least make the factions feel a little bit more fleshed out. I don't know about being sensible, but if a different relay was owned by like a different faction, it was RAM, you know. So that would explain why like the different factions, like, you know, they're not just living like right next door to each other while constantly sending assassins after each other. Like, yeah, just the whole syndicate aspect of the game is just not really fleshed out. It's like I get that they will always, I get that they'd all be fighting to get like Tenno, the Tenno favor. I get that like they would each all be fighting to get the Tenno to be working for them. Like not fighting each other, but I get that they'd all be like grasping at like the nearest Tenno warrior they can get, because Tenno are fucking beastly and they can absolutely wipe the floor with it, so they can basically complete any mission they set. I get that, but in terms of the like, what I don't get is why are they constantly trying to kill each other when there's just no necessity? Like, it's not like they're trying to grab territory or anything, because they don't, they never do. Yeah, just you never know what they're thinking. And that's just not even like getting into the idea, like why are they even fighting to begin with? You know, like what are they, why? Like, it's this idea, they all have their own motivation, they all have like their own thing that they want, but there's no reason why they should be getting in each other's way. Like, they're all the things that they want are both so similar and universal, while also being different enough that they can all get what they want. You know, like there's no. It's not like they're trying to control the origin system or anything, because they all know that they can't do that. They're all basically just trying to create their own little societies.
Let's go on the offensive.
That are safe from the war. They're all in some way trying to preserve the values that have been lost. You know, they're trying to preserve the traditions and values that have been lost since the war, since the Orokin era. And you know, I get that, but you know, it's not even just like oh, why can't we all get along situation. It's yeah, mate. Oh shush. It's just the fact that like. There's no reason why the things that they want can't coexist. Like, the things that they want don't get in the way of each other, you know? So it's just... Well, yeah, they don't... I don't get it.
Take that. Thank you. Somebody plant a flag.
Yeah.
You are here on a capture mission.
Actually, I just need to check something. Bear with me. Oh, I see. So the following stream is off, which means I guess we're continuing. Lovely. That's fun. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just reading something. I realize that you just sort of listen to me go, well, I'll look off to something you can't say. Just bear with us. Don't worry, I'm not actually arguing with somebody on Twitter this time. This time it is just a chill conversation. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can find it. Please tell me I have the clip saved. I don't think I do. Wait a minute. Oh, where is it? Come on. Is this it? Here it is. Luckily, it's my video, so I'm not going to get copyright for it. But sorry, right, come on. I don't know what the but brace yourself, by the way, because I don't know what the audio is going to be like on there. I don't know how loud it's going to be. So just you know, be careful. All right, no, it's fine. You do not defeat Zhuge Liang. You do not defeat Zhuge Liang. I love that clip. I love it. Okay, brilliant. Right, okay. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, we're back now.
Avoid alerting them.
Hang on. Then okay, brilliant. Okay, that's done. Now, we can go. We can stay on this now for as long as we want, because we're not actually. We're not actually. Hang on a second.
Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that.
Because the other stream's cancelled, so we're not doing anything. We're not busy.
Attack us and we will counter.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I still can't believe that happened with Luzon, man. What an insane thing. Like, what? Like, I'm about to do my goddamn ult, and this guy dodges the ult over the shoulder and then stabs me for the win. Like, what? What? Bullshit he did, but he actually did. It's on video. God damn it.
By Grenier Marines.
Like, I was going on and on about how I hated playing as him because his moves were shit, and like he was just an arse character to play as, and he beats me like that. Oh shit! Actually, like, hang on. Wait. I completely forgot how much time we had left. There we go. Okay. Alright, come on, Stalker. You're now on less of a time
Mission
limit.
complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I don't even need the focus, but I'm just going to do this because I can. Nope. What's going on here? Why are you not? There you go. Don't tell me I've not gotten all the loot in this area. How dare you?
Come on.
Oh, come on now. Alright, well, let me out of here. Come on. Well, that's a dead end. No need to worry about that. Yeah, what he said. I'm not entirely certain, but oh well.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, me. I promise I'll find some new jokes eventually. I don't know when, but oh well. I'll do it. I'll throw it out. Alright, well that takes care of everything up here. Nothing else to worry about. One less to worry about.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
So now I'm mixed. So right now I'm thinking. So I've got several options. I either just keep streaming, I just keep streaming and just see what happens, or I stop, get myself some dinner, finish the Syndicate stuff off camera, and then how long have we been going now? Almost 2 hours. So yeah, you know, I do like the some stuff off camera. Okay, shh. Okay, right. We need to start speeding this up. By the way, it shouldn't be taking us 10 minutes. Then again, I did disappear for a short while. So I could, you know, stop the stream, get some dinner, and then carry on with some editing, and you know, do like the Syndicate stuff off camera, which, you know, wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I may as well go until at least the capture mission is finished. And then you've got
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Keep streaming
Avoid fissures in the
through
area.
all of that,
Use these to crack open a relic.
and I try and find like however many.
Strike. We have to win this.
Either that or I just keep streaming for as long as I can.
Use reactant to open relics.
For as long as I feel like it, you know. Like I don't. I save the editing and the Syndicate missions for that. Well, I'll do the Syndicate missions on the stream, and I. But I'll still like take a quick break and then go
There's a heavy
get some
unit
dinner.
approaching.
But but like I won't end stream, you know.
Keep fighting.
I'll just take a quick break and then we'll be back.
Let's go.
Okay, there we go. Take care of him.
Indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
So I could do that, you know, like I'll take a quick break, get some dinner, and then come back and we just carry on. I do the Syndicate missions on stream as I need to. I keep grinding for relics and all that kind of stuff. Or I could end stream shortly, do the Syndicate missions or off camera,
Complete the capture before
and then like I'll get some editing done. I probably should do that because I do need to get some editing done.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
I probably should. Yeah, there'll be time for like longer streams at some point, but
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
yeah, there will be a time for longer streams and all that kind of stuff. But I feel like the wise thing to do now would be to take a break, and then get some editing done. It's probably the smart thing to do. But right now we'll stick around until the capture mission's done anyway. Because I still need to make the thumbnail for today's video anyway, so, you know, well, that's what I'll do.
strong. For the lowest.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Come on. Let's go on the offensive.
Against who? Everyone's dead. Yeah, big fool. Yeah, silly sausage. Oh, come on! Don't do that to me. Don't give me that. Alright, well, that's us done for now. Yo. Give me you. That's the one. Ah, look at that. Less than 5 minutes. Come on, we've done it. That's a good it's a good thing to maintain. I've also leveled something up. What have I leveled up in Nightwave? What's that about? You know, for absolutely this means absolutely nothing in particular, by the way. Like, you know, I'm not at all setting up something, first of all, Day of the Dead.
The steady blade, in certain hands, extracts a tithe of blood and pain.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not setting up anything in particular, with all of this. Like, you know, I'm not referencing or implying anything, that's going to be happening when we do the sacrifice. But with all the Umbra formers, Aura formers, and, stance formers that I'm getting, yeah, when we get to the sacrifice, we're going to be exceedingly powerful, and that you know, we're going to have like quite a goddamn upgrade. Actually,
That's all from me.
do I?
As ready as you will ever be.
Is that an aura former, or I forget? That's the thing. I actually forget if No, it is. There it is. That's an aura former, isn't it? And then you'll just be that. There's no thing for that. I was gonna say I could always form you now. Okay. Where's the other thing? Yeah, a gladiator. I don't have any other gladiator things, do I? I mean, let me put what's his face back on there. Squad converts 100% of energy spent to shields while over shields are inactive. Yeah. Okay. On ability cast. That's the thing though. Right, I've got Aura Dreamer's Bond. Oh. 0.05 energy regen per second, and that. The thing is, I feel like rejuvenation isn't actually helping us much these days. Squad gains plus 20% maximum health. Probably not that either. Not you. No. No.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Huh. EMP aura. Enemy corpus lose so much of that. Let me go into okay. Aura mods. Okay, sure. Let me just let me just max all of these out real quick. Oh, no, not you. Right, start fusing into that. Because I mean, this stuff should be leveled up anyway. You know, there's no reason why it wouldn't be. A brief respite. Okay. Toxin resistance. Let me just level all this stuff up. No, stop doing that. It's been so long since I've ranked a mod up that I'm forgetting how to do it. I think they actually have changed it though. Okay. Shield disruption. Yep, that can be the next one. EMP aura, I think, needs to be the next one. Yep. Alright. Shotgun scavenger. Why not? And then toxin resistance. Oh no, I've already got that one. So it's just this one then, isn't it? Yeah. That bigger one. So now, if I go back over here...
Did you fuse your mods, operator? Did they anger you in some way?
Never in a million years. Dreamer's... Wait a minute, what's that? No, that's not a... Oh. Wait. No. You. Oh, yeah. Right, well anyway, so it does have the Aura Former on it. Okay. Aura Former is no longer in the game. It is now Omniformer. Is that what they call it now? With the change, you can now move the Omni polarization around as you like. Oh, right. So it's not just locked to the Aura slot. It can now move it to anything else. So like I could swap this polarity with this one, and now this one will have the Omni slot. Is that right? Or have I got that right? Or I'm not sure. Also, cheers, Device Mangler. Like the idea is that I can move around which slot has the polarization rather than just having one slot that can be any polarization. Squad receives +3 health regen per second. Yeah, all right. Yep, was a nice quality of life thing they did a while back. Smashing. Toxic resistance. Yeah, I don't need that or that. 15%. If you had a full squad with that, I mean, they'd have, stuff. They'd have, like, what, minus 60% accuracy. Wait, what would happen if you did, like, a Corpus raid with, like, 8 people? Would they just never hit you? Like, okay, anyway. That's probably why that's not a thing. Enemies lose 18% shield capacity. 0.3 energy regen per second. Yeah, see, it's just none of these are like really good enough in solo for me to really bother with them. That's the thing. On ability cast, I mean, like not while I'm playing as Excalibur at least. Anyway, I mean, 150% of energy spent to shields while over shields are inactive. So it's like even if I was playing with someone like Frost, that would be what it'd be like what? So I'd get like 75 shield, right? I'd get like 75 over shield. It's nothing. I don't see why this would really help me. Squad gains 20% maximum health. I could always just try that just to see. I mean, yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's like I don't actually think the rejuvenation. I've always had rejuvenation on, but I don't actually think that it's keeping me alive as much anymore. Like because of just how fast we're killing enemies. It's I feel like it's probably. I feel like it's probably with how fast I'm killing enemies. I think if I ever don't have health, it'll just be. See, look at that. That's just not. Yeah. Brief Respite isn't about refilling shields, it's more about forcefully causing shield gain to activate shield gating. Refilling shield is more about... Right, so what, you just activate your ability and then it would reactivate your shield just temporarily. I forget how shield gating is supposed to work, isn't it that there's like a split second between when you use your shields that you can't take damage or something like that, right? And then I don't know. But they had like an actual mechanic for it, didn't they? Where if you have like really low shields, then then the gating lasts longer. I think. No, it's the other way around. That's how it used to work, and then people exploited it, and then they made it so that the higher your shields, then the longer the gate, I think. I can't remember. You have to. I'm sure you know more about that than I do. I can't really remember how it worked and then how they changed it to work. Because when shield gating was initially introduced, I wasn't playing the game, so I only caught like right with a few exceptions. Yeah, because it's like I'd like taken a break from the game. You know, like I hadn't. And this is like as I started this account, the shield gating was introduced initially like before I started this account. So it was so I didn't really like understand shield gates. I wasn't around when it was first introduced, basically. So I wouldn't really know much about the mechanic. And then I remember there was a patch where they changed how it worked, but I don't remember what the change was. Physique. Is that based off of, right? So So the thing with this is that it doesn't scale with your mods. It doesn't look like it does anyway. I mean, it's only what 100. There's only 80, but what about? It's only like 75. Yeah, and I think your basic thing is like 300, isn't it? Whereas if we get rid of this, 5% health, 270, 5%. No, do I have any more stuff that's giving me health? I don't know. 370. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, so that's basically just it only equips that. Okay, so if I do this and then yeah, it's not really worth it. I mean, like toxic resistance. Yeah, that's not actually going to do anything. That's the thing. Like anything that any toxin enemy which is powerful enough to kill me isn't going to not kill me because of 15%. It's just not. You know. That's not really going to help. Enemies lose... No, wait, not that one. It's like, I don't know, like maybe that would... There's no range on auras, is there? Is it just applied to the whole mission when you're in a squad? I actually don't know. Brief respite. Affinity range usually. Oh, so it does have a range. Okay, all right. See, I don't really play multiplayer. That's the thing. So I don't. The most multiplayer mechanics I don't actually understand. Ability cast, squad converts. Overshields are inactive. Yeah. But that's the thing. It's the thing. I'm not actually, despite it being Warframe, I'm not actually casting abilities most of the time. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not really like. Because I assume because it's on ability cast, right? So it's not like if I'm running around with Exalted Blade, which is like 99% of the time that's what I'm using. It won't be giving me constant overshields. It will just be like it'll give me a little bit when I first activate it, and then it'll just be useless after that. So when I'm running around as Excalibur in solo missions, it's just not going to be doing anything for me. And even though this really isn't either, I feel like I need to pay more. I need to like. Do like a video where I try and unaffected by channeling. Yeah, I need to do like an episode at some point where I just try and get like as many Silver Grove mods as I can. And I need to try and like upgrade my aura arsenal because this selection just isn't doing anything for me. And they're not really likely to do anything because again, I'm mainly a solo player. I don't really do multiplayer stuff. Just because, like, I've got my way that I play, and it usually doesn't gel with, like, most random people. You know, like, you've seen me, I always go around and loot the entire map. Now, sometimes people do that in multiplayer, but most of the time, especially in Fissures, they just want to do the objective and then get out. And that's great, but, like, I interfere with that, so that's why I just don't bother most of the time. So it's like, so because I'm mainly a solo player, aura mods just aren't really important. I mean, like, yeah, there's probably a few powerful ones out there that if you use them correctly, they'd be really good, solo or not. You'll want to look into the Catalyzing Shields mod as well if you want to play with Brief Respite. Catalyzing Shields. Let's see if I've already, because I've got loads and loads of mods that I've never actually like looked at properly. So let me see if I've already got it. Where are you? Mods. Catalyzing Shields. All right, come on. Where are you? Nope. Catalyzing shield. Oh, apparently I've never found this one. Orokin Vaults. Oh, that's why I've never found it. Full shield gate immunity duration. Oh, full... Right, so it only... Wait, full shield gate? As in... Hasn't Shieldgate got something to do with your shield regen as well? So it's like that. Yeah, it's like how. I mean, it increases your shield capacity. Wait a minute. 0.8 is that at max rank? 0.8 max shield capacity. Like, sorry, no, 0.8 times max shield capacity. So if that's at max, right? Hang on. So how's that work? Is that lowering your max shield capacity because it's less than 1, or is it basically doubling your max shield capacity if you level it up? Is the question. If you level that up to 3, then what's that going to be then? Like 1.5 times if we're trying to make it so that it's not OP? Because that seems very, very powerful. Is there a way that I can actually, is there a way that I can actually that you can actually see what vault mods there are? Ah, I think there is. Aha, yes, right. It nerfs your maximum capacity but gives you a huge invulnerability window. That sounds interesting. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I didn't actually know that you could do that, that you could type in... I've never actually tried... Yeah, I've played this game for 10 years and I've never tried searching for mods by the drop source. I've just now figured that out. Yeah, I don't have... I mean, I technically do have Necromex unlocked if I was to focus on actually, like, building them, because I've done the quest, obviously, but I don't have anything to do with Necromex in a minute. Initial combo. Okay. Combo duration, don't really care about that. Yeah, Orokin Vaults. If I was to focus on Orokin Vaults real quick, like, hang on. Because I feel like I feel like I've always neglected these. I've got, like, a couple that... Actually, no, I don't. Wait a minute, how do I not have any Orokin... I've done Orokin Vaults on this account. What? Have I got some kind of filter on? Sort by rank... No, I do have... Why do I have any Orokin... Unless I got them, ranked them, and then sold them. But no, because they'd still be unlocked here. Why would they... What? Narrow-minded. Yeah, I mean... So I've done Orokin Vaults on this account, so what the hell? Overextended. Yeah, I mean, that'd maybe be good for something like, well, I don't know, because I main Excalibur, so that wouldn't really be good for him. Depleted reload. Reload speed. Magazine capacity, I mean, yeah, alright. Transient fortitude. Yeah. I mean, that'd be good if I was, like, maining, Exalted Blade. I mean, I am, but... I mean, yeah, there's a... So really, like, if I had like no intention of using what's its face stuff, if I had like no intention of messing around with Radial Blind, that'd be like the only thing. Critical deceleration, critical delay, heavy caliber. That could be useful. Because, I mean, like, yeah, I was going to say, because you look at this, it's like, well, if I'm using something like the Dread, Blind Rage is a staple, 99% ability. Yeah, I know, because that's the thing, I have used them on, like, other accounts. This is just the most recent account. Frail Momentum, yeah. I didn't know that I didn't have any Vault mods. Why do I not have Vault mods? I've 100% done some of them on this account. I'm pretty sure I've even got a video on it. Do I not? If I go through my video selection, by the way, like, bear with me. Like, oh yeah, by the way, the Warframe streams are just sort of like in the background to the main Warframe playthrough. So, you know, by all means, check those out. Check those out. Like, hang on, Warframe. Let me just, like, I've got to have had like a series where I went through, some. Blessed day. Yeah. Alright. Okay, hang about. No. Making Neff's whole week. I remember that one. I'll wait. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's fine. Right, ready. We're gonna need more platinum. Trolled with hydroid neuroptics. I remember that one. That video like follows me into every game. I just wanted one component of hydroid because I had all the rest. And no wait. I can't remember. Was it the wait? Oh wow, yeah, no, that's right. No. I had the hydroid neuroptics. Okay, I haven't told you about the galvanized mods yet. Galvanized mods. I've heard of them, but again, I'm really slow with progress in the game because I'm autistic and I do things a very, very particular and slow way. So probably, but I probably would have forgotten them and not done anything about them. So hang on, all right, galvanized. No, okay, I don't have them unlocked. What are they unlocked by? Avoid quest spoilers. I mean, you can tell me like if a quest drops them, but like avoid the specifics if you can. It's like yeah, I probably read them in the patch notes and then completely forgot about them. But yeah, no. Excuse me. It's like I just wanted to get the other pieces of hydroid, and I got hydroid neuroptics literally 6 times in a row. Like it was bullshit. Arbitrations. Oh yeah, I mean because so I didn't have the last time I uploaded a Warframe video in the series. So like the streams don't count. They're sort of like not behind the scenes, but like they're still off camera, like outside the main series. But the last video that I uploaded was before they sort of released arbitrations without.
Your is coming up in the world, Tenno.
Shut the fuck up! I'm not talking to you. So do you like how they introduced new locations that you have to unlock quests to actually reach? I couldn't unlock arbitrations because I hadn't gotten to those quests yet, and I wasn't gonna for a while. So that was where we left off in the series, the last episode. But then since then, they released the update where if you completed all of the locations that you currently have access to, you unlock arbitrations. So now I have arbitrations, but I didn't at the time of the last episode. So I haven't actually started playing them yet. But once I get around to actually making the Warframe videos again, and I'm probably gonna do arbitrations probably as like episode 104, because that's the next one that we've got going on. Probably just the next episode, I'm gonna just do arbitrations, and then I'm just gonna filter them into the background grind. Where was I again? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here anyway. So I'm not gonna be getting the galvanized mods for anytime soon. But I'm gonna leave it here because I'm gonna go get some dinner, and then I'll probably try and do some editing or something like that. So, alrighty then, the time has come for me to depart. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If Thunder Games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a splendid day. Oh, goodness gracious me. And also, thank you to Vice Mangler and also everybody else for hanging out. It was a great having you. It was a great time having you along. And see you guys next time.